The Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King, brought to you by Harvey Autos in Shreveport, Bossier City, the name you've trusted for years. Geico, the insurance savings you expect. Supreme Chevrolet, expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales.
Creed and Creed Law Firm, serious attorneys for serious injuries.
Bollinger Shipyards, 75 years of delivering high-quality vessels. Here's your host, Lieber King.
Listen, whatever you're driving right now, Tommy Harvey wants it. Bring it in to Harvey Subaru, Lexus of Shreveport, Bossier City, or John Harvey Toyota. They're paying big bucks for all trades right now. They'll cut you a check right there. Tell them Lee sent you.
Jesse Cassard, Live Oak High School, head baseball coach.
Coach, appreciate you letting me hang around the program. I've been here for about 2 hours probably, talking a little baseball with you, and I learned a lot today. Your 10 years at Zachary, AD. I didn't know you hired Brewerton, which is one of the greatest hires ever. Neil Weiner.
I didn't hire Neil, but we were friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
But hiring Brewerton, that was the start of something special. I know Neil started before him. And in baseball, y'all won 3 state titles at Zachary. Now you're at Live Oak. You coach your son, and y'all have got a great team this year. But talk about baseball, man. We've been talking about all kind of baseball today, but baseball's grown so much in the past 30 years, right, Coach?
It has. It has. This is my 23rd year coaching high school baseball, and the game's grown a lot. There's more kids playing now than ever. Youth baseball, there's more kids playing than youth soccer. It surpassed it last year.
Yeah.
So you're starting to see that at a high level. College sports now with NIL deals and the SEC schools and some mid-majors are actually starting to make money in college baseball. So, it's important, which is really cool to see because, 25 years ago, the only one that was important was Skip Bertman and LSU.
Right.
They were the only ones that had it figured out, and, it's just really cool to watch.
And I remember in the 80s, like when Ben McDonald and them guys played, nobody watched college baseball till Omaha started.
No.
Now it's all year long.
Yeah, now you can watch live stream, ESPN3. You can catch, we try to catch kids that played for us and follow them and stuff like that. So it's definitely more important now than it ever has been.
Coach, how special can this team be? I mean, you've got several kids committed to colleges.
Yeah.
A record number for Live Oak. I mean, y'all have had some good players over the years.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is the most that I can remember in one class committed.
Yeah, most of these kids have been playing together since they were 11 years old. We put them all on the same team and started, progressing them all the same way and teaching them the same way. And they all started training with our strength coach back when they were 12 years old. So, they know each other very well. The parents know each other. They all get along. They pull for each other's kids. It's a special group. There is that different feeling, when we come here every day that there's something special about these guys. And like we were just talking about, this year will be the first year that I can remember ever that every single position player and every single pitcher that we have that'll touch the field this year have varsity innings, significant varsity innings.
Very rare.
So it's almost a luxury, but we still got to keep our thumb on and make sure that the attitudes are still there and the work ethic's still there. But look, I mean, some of them are still here working after. So they want to win just as bad as us. So when that happens, it's a good feeling.
Blaze Priester played here. He went to LSU once, went back to JC, did a great job. Hit a bunch of home runs in off season. Yeah. I think he led LSU in home runs in off season. But what do you think about Blaze and him being an alumnus of Live Oak, being at LSU as a catcher?
Yeah, I'm so proud of Blaze, and I see his dad probably once a week. He lets me know how he's doing, and I can't wait till he starts so I can go watch some games. Blaze was special. His senior year was one of the best offensive years I've ever seen in high school. He's really good behind the plate. I hope he gets to catch a lot. But he makes us proud. He still comes up here a good bit and hangs out and tries to share a little bit with the guys whenever he's here. Talking
a little baseball, me and you were talking about some of the greatest players you've ever seen play. You've been doing this for a long time. You had Van Rossenberg at Zachary. You've had some catchers go to LSU that won some championships.
Yeah.
You got to see Wade LeBlanc play at Barb. Nola's been through, but you were pretty high on William Smith, who's at LSU now from Catholic, and we were throwing names out, but you said Wade LeBlanc was one of the best you've ever seen.
Yeah, I would say out of a single year, one single season, Wade LeBlanc struck out 189 batters. But I would say the most dominant season, and I saw with my own eyes, was William Schmidt. He pitched in the upper 90s. He had secondary pitchers to back it up. He was just completely dominant. But those two, the last 23 years I could think of, what I've seen, to do it for a season, they were great. Now, for a career, to do 4 years in a row, Von Rosenberg or Brian Weiss, those two guys come to mind that they won.
Well, Weiss is a name from the past, huh?
Yeah.
Central boy.
I didn't see it, but I've read about it, and all I got to do is cross the river and I can hear about it, So,
he was a good one at Mississippi State, wasn't he?
That's right. And he did both.
It's crazy. I come here and watch you guys take BP, and I see a guy batting, and he's a Mississippi State All-SEC guy.
Yeah.
And he's here at Live Oak. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, Hunter Stovall, I guess it was 4 or 5 years ago, Hunter reached out and wanted to come work out with us. He was dating a girl that went to school here at Live Oak, and I know her dad, and said, sure, come on. We pro guys come around all the time.
Yeah.
We always welcome them because a guy like Hunter can come and tell one of our kids one thing,
right,
and they pick it up. We say it 100 times, they won't listen to us. But if Hunter comes and he says one thing, they listen to him. And it's good. We give him a chance. Give him an opportunity to come here and get better. So he jumped in our inner squad yesterday and got some at-bats. But, Hunter's he's special. I hope he gets a chance to make it.
When I hear him hit the ball, I knew it was different I turned around.
That's right. That's right.
Coach, good luck to you this year. I know it's going to be a great year. Look,
it will be.
It's going to be a dogfight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Same teams.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you. It's like there's no new program that's the elite. It's the same guys.
That's right. It is. They'll be the same guys at the end this year too.
Anybody you want to thank for your coaching career, Coach? Like anybody that had a impact on you as a young coach to stay in this?
Yeah, Glenn Cicchini. It was my first job. I tell everybody, I came up under the best. My first job ever was I learned how to do it the right way under Glenn. He's won 11 state championships. He's the best coach in the history of baseball. So a lot of stuff I still do today, I learned from Glenn. That's my number one guy.
Barb High School, in case people don't know. And
we'll play him in 2 weeks too.
We won't be friends that one day or two.
For 2
days.
hours. 2 hours, we're not friends. But we pull for each other. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate
thank you.
Thanks for watching the Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King.